Hello and welcome to my first ever YouTube channel and video. As you can tell by all the gear behind me, if you can see it, it's primarily going to be a wild camping video. It's primarily going to be outdoorsy. For those that know me, I've been doing the outdoors ever since I was like 12, so really found my passion again. Thanks to a YouTuber that I'll be meeting up later on with. He sort of inspired me to do my channel. I've inspired him, I suppose, to do wild camping, and he's returned the favour to me. I'm meeting up with the YouTuber today. He's one of the greatest, without a doubt, wild camping YouTubers going around, especially in my local area. I'm not going to tell you where we're going yet. Going out, have a bit of fun, maybe a bev or two. I've made us dinner, so that's a surprise as well. And let's just say it's very Halloween related, I suppose. The area, the location, as you will. Now all we have to do, I suppose, is get all this into that. And there she is, look. All full. 45 litre pack, it's brand new. So I'm looking forward to testing this out since my exhaust failed. Here we are then, there it is, the beauty, Pendle. First YouTube wild camp, it's not a bad spot to try it. Seeing as Halloween's coming up, spooky, and everyone knows what happens when inside the mist and the fog of Pendle Hill, don't we? I guess we'll find out tonight. So like I said, I'm out with one of the greatest YouTubers around, one of our greatest wild camping YouTubers around, sorry. I'd like to welcome you all to Mr. Paul. It appears that we couldn't afford Paul Mister on our budget. It's my first video now. So we've got last minute, what's your name again?
Last minute standing. My name's mc-shizzle.
Grizzlygaz from YouTube.
How you doing, peeps?
He's showing me the ropes of YouTube videoing. And I'm showing him the ropes of BDSM later. So,
can't wait.
See how that goes. And that's where we're going. Don't know if you can see. It's quite steep. I don't know, I'm going to drag Gaz up. We're just going to set up a pulley system. So I'll go to the top and I'll pull him up. It's only this small, isn't it? Don't know if you can tell, but it's mega steep. It'll only take us about 5 hours to climb, I should imagine. So I did research Pendle Hill before we came up. I'm not going to lie to you, completely forgotten. Maybe I'm not cracked out for this YouTube thing after all. However, I'll go to future me to tell you all about it. Go ahead, future me. Tell them all about Pendle Hill and the witch trials that had in 1660s. Thank you, previous me. Pendle Hill has a notorious reputation for being where 12 accused witches and murderers were hung to death in the 17th century witch trials. The Pendle witches are said to still haunt the hill, the buildings and villages. Visitors have even reported feeling anger when visiting the grounds. Local people still to this day fear visiting the hill at night due to the strange goings-on and the sightings of shadowy figures darting around the hill at night. Activity is said to become more frequent when the mist and fog rolls in. I wonder if we will see anything on this completely cloud-covered outing. And don't forget to tell them how steep this beast is. Very. Although Fendi doesn't seem to mind. See you, Fendi. Rejected by all women. Nah. Nah. So then, a little bit about me then. I am from West Yorkshire. A bit more about me in the next video maybe. Can you spot Gaz? There he is. Or is that just one of the creepy mystery monsters that lies in the fog? Scariest thing on this mountain at the moment, grizzlygaz in its natural habitat. So we just passed this family. These parents have taken out their toddlers. One of the toddlers is wearing a onesie. That's not what you're meant to wear up here. It's not right, is it? Don't bring them out in it. So don't bring your kids out in the absolute cold weather and getting all wet and damp, and especially not in a fleecy onesie. That's not right. Wear stuff like us. We look good and we're warm and dry. Kissing booth. Get in the kissing booth, everybody.
Give us a smoke.
Despite seeing nothing in this wilderness of a cloud, we managed to find the foxhole. Gaz has opened his bottle and had a drink and found a white bit in it. That's not sheep, Gaz. That's what I ponted there earlier. As I went down on the hillside, I found a spring of water and refreshed myself, for I had eaten little and drunk little for several days. Time for a bit of wild swimming. So how am I finding the rucksack then? Brand new Swedish import, like I said. Graphite with a nice shade of orange. It's not my favourite shade of orange. My favourite shade of orange is chocolate. Chocolate orange, my favourite. For those that want to buy me a nice little Christmas gift, you know, stocking filler, chocolate orange. Don't get them at £1.50 though, that's stupid. Get them at £1. B&M. No, it's nice and light, it's comfy. Gaz is trying out a new rucksack as well. I'm sure he'll tell you a bit more. There he is, showing off his new rucksack. Woo! If you haven't already, give Grizzlygaz's YouTube channel a follow.
Don't bother, I don't want your followers on my channel.
He said you don't want any any nonsense sort of following. Yeah, so give his channel a follow. I'll put the link on screen if I manage to work out how to do so. He is grizzly. Here we go, then we're going to be camping here. Still a bit of wind, but once we're low, we've got this wall for protection. Got a right weird I'm guessing it's some sort of woodland over there. We're going to explore later on. Oh. There's a guy, look at him. He's happy. We've stopped walking. Snacks. Come here.
Tell Daddy, watch your face.
Bit of cheese. Wensleydale for later. There's dinner. Still frozen. There's Gaz's. There she is. An absolute fortress. Look, guy ropes out. Gaz is on with torch, look.
Hey, thumbnail picture, look.
With Fendi in it. You can no longer see that weird pile of what we thought were trees. Things are now spooky. What's that over there? Who knows? Korean rice made at home. Put it in a mylar bag and brought it along. Chloe, if you're looking for the tikka and rice right now, it's not there. I've got it with me.
I've got it.
Gaz is going to eat it. Will Gaz survive the night? Stay tuned and find out in the morning. That's all I can see. It's so muggy. Just the white cloud is just spooky. Ooh, what's that look? It's just me.
Can't really see.
There's the tents. Looking good. Tucked in behind a wall. That's the wall there. There's Gaz. Anybody looking for a dog?
What are you doing in there, mate? Sitting with Uncle Curtis waiting for some chicken tikka. Look at head twitching and that.
Still used to coming in this tent now, isn't she? Here we are then, we've decided to settle down in the tents. Wind's not really hitting us too much now, apparently it's 37 degrees, but 37 degrees, listen to me.
Warm, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be lovely. It's about 37 miles per hour, but that wall's really helping us out. And no camp when you're stuck in a tent is complete without some Wensleydale and cranberry cheese. Any cheese will do, but today this is what we've gone for. Gaz don't want any. You're like, not from the block.
Yuck.
So all for me, I suppose. I've prepared this for middle of night. If you know, you know. So good morning. Well, we survived the night. So yeah, it was a good night. The wind picked up a little bit on our tents. It was shaking as well. As you can probably tell, it's absolutely chucking it down. So we'll probably be getting ready, sorted in the tents, and quick dash to the car. And talking to dashers, I believe Gaz wants to go for a pebble dash because we're doing a bit of rock climbing later. So about 7 AM, so we're not in any rush. Yeah, maybe a bit of breakfast. Were they any witches? Nah. If they were, they didn't want us, so you know, that's a shame because that would have been interesting. We did have this creepy metal gate clanging every now and then, and it kind of, you know, creaked and stuff. That was quite about as spooky as it were getting, really. Had about a good 5 hours, 6 hours sleep. I think Gaz nodded off around midnight. He didn't really, I think he woke up around 4, didn't really sleep too much. I think I got a couple more hours than him, so he barely slept, bless him. 6 hours is good for me, so I'm pretty happy. I'm sleeping on this light tar pad that everyone's been talking about. Let's see if we can get a video. There she is, look. There's all bloody feathers on my pillow from the sleeping bag. But yeah, there she is. Light tar pad. Really warm. It's probably the warmest pad I've ever slept on, to be fair. I didn't have to layer up as much as I thought I was going to, so even better. And it hit 2 degrees last night. And hopefully this morning the clouds disappeared so we can see some views, but who knows. So the rain's calming down a bit, so we're probably going to make a mad dash. I don't know if you can see, but we've got, well, there's Fender. Still foggy, but those trees are definitely trees. So it's not a wooded area, it's just some reeds right close to us, but it kind of looks like a forest from far, doesn't it? Dear, look at all that fog's sort of gone now, so we can sort of see some views in the back. What a typical time. Gaz tried to catch the fog, missed. It's been a beast. I'll just quickly do another view of it just before it goes down, just because it was dark last night. Obviously the door's open so it doesn't look taut. Just been 2 men sleeping on top of a mountain, haven't there? No questions asked. Don't know if you can see, look. Finally got some views. Clouds finally gone. But I'm not tall. Oh, you can sort of see over the wall, I'm not tall enough. There we are, look. We're going down now. Bit of a rocky path. There he is, look. Just want to get off the top. It's starting to rain again, so we've picked the best time, I think, to pack down the tents. Otherwise, we'd have been sodden. Still going to dry out the tent. It's important to look after your tent, remember, guys. So, look after your tents, dry them out. Wash your pegs every now and then. But from me and guys, that's it.